Well, as you can see, I am not in class today, so I have made you a video which will explain to you what you need to do today while I am gone. So today, I would like you to go into the Chapter 6 folder, American Revolution. So make sure you find your class. I'm going to use the first hour class as an example. Go to Chapter 6, the American Revolution. Open up the folder. We've completed, well, we should have completed the content for lesson 1. All of that should be completed all the way down to the comprehension quiz. We have completed all of the content for lesson 2 all the way down to the comprehension quiz. And so today we are moving on to lesson 3. All right, so we click on the lesson 3 folder and it gives us the instructions that we need to know what to do. Actually, I'm going to go back one more folder here to chapter 6 because I want to see these instructions here. So we're going to view the introduction. We're going to complete the engagement piece, which is on the shifting battlegrounds. We're going to practice the 17 words from chapter 6 at the vocabulary review found at quizzes. Then we're going to read chapter 6, lesson 3 in the online textbook and complete the guided reading notes ourselves. We're going to participate in a class discussion when we complete, close, and reflect assignment, and then we're going to show what we learned on the comprehension quiz. Let's go ahead and get started. So we always begin from the top down. Let's look at our introduction, make sure that we understand what our essential questions are, what our learning objectives, our key skills, and expected norms are. Going back to the folder, lesson 3, battleground shift, engage and connect. So what we want to do here, I'm going to open up the preview here, start a new attempt. You're going to review this. The title of the chapter is Shifting Battlegrounds in the Online Textbook. Under tab 3, the lesson 3 tab, click on the lesson Resources, the Revolutionary War in the West and South from 1778 to 1781. Click the play button and watch and listen to the description of how the battlegrounds shift west and south between 1778 and 1781. So we click on this link. It's going to open up our book, or it's going to take us to our book page. So if that doesn't work, then we can just type in our the URL to our book, and then the book should open. Okay, going to student edition. The instructions said to lesson 3 tab, the lesson resources, the Revolutionary War in the West and South. So I go to lesson 3, go, lesson resources. So I'm looking for the Revolutionary War, which is this one here. Okay, it's the map. So I click on this and it's going to open it up into a bigger page. The Revolutionary War in the West and South from 1778 to 1781. Click on play.
To the west, Spanish governor of Louisiana, Bernardo de Galvez, helped American troops by sending supplies and ammunition up the Mississippi. With this help, American George Rogers Clark captured Kaskaskia, Cahokia, and Vincennes in 1778.
Okay, so you're going to watch this once, maybe 2 or 3 times to get a sense of what's happening here and what is going on with the war as it spreads to the west and to the south. Okay, then you're going to come here and go to question number 2, and you're going to answer, why do you think the battlegrounds began to shift from the northeast? So that is to say, why did they move from the northeast out west and down into the south? Okay, so you'll answer that after you watch this video. Next, you're going to go back to the folder, and from the folder, you will go to the vocabulary review, and you will practice the vocabulary review on quizzes. All right. When you're done with that, you're going to come back to the guided reading notes. You are going to open it using Kami. And as you read chapter 6, lesson 3, complete the guided reading notes using Kami. So here is Kami. Here's the document. It's opened up and ready for you to add your information. Notice there are 3 pages. When you go back to the book, you can close this tab, and from this tab you can go to lesson 3, and it's going to start right here at the beginning. Okay, so you can press on the microphone if you want the book to be read to you, but make sure that you have on headphones. When you're done reading and answering this worksheet, you can turn this in, okay, and then move on to the next item. The next item, go back to the lesson 3 folder. The next item is to participate in the discussion. So close and reflect. It says after you've read chapter 6, lesson 3, think about the Patriot victories you just learned about. Then recall the disadvantages that faced the Patriots. So they had a smaller military, they had less training, they had less men. Why do you think the Patriots are having success despite their disadvantages? Okay, so I want you to write in one post that describes your thoughts, and then I want you to respond to one of your classmates' posts. All right. When you're done with that, it's going to bring you to the comprehension quiz. You can complete the comprehension quiz. Once again, you'll get 2 chances. There are 5 true or false, and there are 5 multiple choice. So the computer can grade them all for you, and there will be no mistakes. So that is the lesson for today. Make sure that you progress from the top to the bottom. This will be due on Wednesday, so if you're not able to complete before the end of class, you have a day or 2. And if you finish with all this, please go to your grade book and check and see if you have any assignments that are missing. All right. If you have a question, please ask the substitute, or you can send me an email. All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.